Hello, everyone. This is Denise at the Hypergamous Journey. So, this is another video about the comment the lady said about she feeling like she has to, or women have to contort themselves into things or ways to attract men. And I'm sorry she feels that way, and I can understand why she would feel that way because I too felt that way until I changed and started to change in 2019 and started to get the quality men that I wanted and that were okay taking me out to upscale places because they had it like that, and they felt like I was worth it. They thought I was worth the upscale price to go to places. And also, I'm not, it doesn't like have to be an upscale place for me. It doesn't have to be an upscale place. So I let them choose. And as long as it's something that I feel comfortable going to, a place I feel comfortable going to, I go. And eventually I get to the upscale places. Eventually I do, but it doesn't have to be that way from the beginning. But what I want to talk about is women have to decide which one they're going to be. Either you're going to be feminine or you're going to be masculine. And once you decide, it is attracting your opposite. So if you are a boss babe and you like to be full 100% boss babe at work, whether you're self-employed or not, or working for someone, if you want to be boss babe and masculine in that arena, and you want to be boss babe and masculine at home, that's fine. Because feminine and masculine energies are not based on your gender or gender anatomy, your biological anatomy. It isn't. It's based on your energy. So if you want to be a boss babe at work and you want to be a boss babe at home, that means you have to have a man who is feminine energy. And I'm not talking about a gay man. I don't know anything about gay people like that. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a feminine energy man who is masculine. He's masculine, but he is the polar opposite of your masculine energy as the woman. So he would be doing the things that a feminine woman would do, like letting you lead, not only at work, but at home. He doesn't mind letting you lead at home. He doesn't mind planning your social calendar. He doesn't mind picking the children up from school. He doesn't mind getting dinner started when you're working late. He doesn't mind helping the children with their homework. He doesn't mind, if you both agree, staying home with the children while you work. And so the energies are reversed. The energies are reversed, but he is still a masculine man biologically and anatomically, and you're still a woman biologically and anatomically. It's just that you have exchanged energies so that you can have a harmonious relationship. And the reason it works is because of the polarity in it. He's in his feelings. I feel this way. I feel that way. You're in your brain. I think this. I think that. I want to do this. And he's saying, I don't want to do that. So that relationship works. I am a feminine woman. I want a masculine man. He's making decisions. He's the head of the household. He is leading the household. He's leading the relationship. We control sex, and men control the status of the relationship, whether you're a girlfriend or you're a wife or you are mated to him. He controls the status of the relationship. He will ask for your hand in marriage. You can ask for his hand in marriage, but more than likely he's going to say no, or not now. So that's what I mean by that. So no, we don't have to contort ourselves to be in relationship with a man. We don't. We just have to pick a side. Pick which energy you want to be and govern yourselves accordingly. Like I've said, I'm a feminine energy woman. I want the man to plan the dates. I want him to open doors. I want him to lead me. And if I've chosen right, the correct husband, chosen the right man, vetted the right man, he's not going to lead me into a ditch. He's not going to lead me into financial ruin. He's not going to do any of those things because he cares about me and loving me, protecting and providing for me. And I know, especially Black women have a hard time with that concept. I know I did as well. But it's the way you were raised. It's the way society tells us to be, to get those advanced degrees, go after that money. Do you know, as you know, we are the highest educated segment of the American society. Highly educated. We are excellent workers. We will go way above and beyond to get the job done. And we got money, resources, and coins and money to prove it. But we're also the highest single statistic because we don't know how to leave it at the door when we get to our partners. This channel's about helping you do that. But I keep getting comments from women about how we have to be contortionists, how we're bowing to the patriarchy. I didn't even know about anything called the patriarchy until I started working at a HBCU, a historically Black college or university. And they started talking about the patriarchy this and the patriarchy that. You know, I didn't know the word was patriarchy. I just knew that there were things in American society that favored one group of people over another. And that was my lived experience. I didn't know it was called patriarchy and oppression and all that other stuff. And, you know, that's all right. We can name it what it is. The truth doesn't hurt, and sometimes it does. But I'm going to live within this doggone patriarchy because it ain't going nowhere. Patriarchy is not going anywhere. It's not. So I have decided if I can't beat them, I'm going to join them. So I am figuring out how patriarchy can benefit me. Patriarchy has been benefiting white women since they came over here and stole the land from the Native Americans. It's been benefiting them. And so me, I don't know, 5 generations later or 10 generations later, and I'm way, way late to the game at almost 64, patriarchy, it's not going anywhere. And I'm figuring out how to get what I want living under patriarchy. And I suggest you do the same so that you women who are talking about you don't want to be contortionist to be in a romantic relationship so that you won't be 64 and wondering what happened. What happened? Where did I go wrong because you don't have the romantic partners or partnership that you want? I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. And if you want something different other than singlehood and you and your girlfriends going, traveling around the world, if you really want a romantic relationship, if you could just take a couple of videos, take one thing that I've said and do it differently. It could be as simple as, changing the way you look on the outside, wearing makeup, smiling, flirting. I talk about the flirting technique. It's real simple. And going out to upscale social events and those kinds of things. If you could just start incorporating one thing a week into your daily routine, one feminine thing a week, or one feminine thing a day, you will see a 360. I guarantee in 7 days. In 7 days, if you do one thing a day and pilot and how do you say it? Stacking it on top of each other, like one day you might wear red lipstick, and then the next day you put on foundation and a red lipstick, and then the next day you put on eyeshadow and lashes and lipstick and foundation and a lipstick, and then the next day you do all of that with the makeup, and then you wear like a nice red blouse and a skirt, and then you pile that on for a week, including Saturday and Sunday, and you will see a difference, and you smile and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that. And of course, the Valentine's Social is coming up on Saturday, February 15th, and I will put the link in the description. So yeah, those of you who think what I'm saying is causing you to contort yourselves and be who you really are not, choose which energy you are, masculine and feminine, and act accordingly and attract the opposite of what you are. See you in the next video. Bye.